Developing in the small beach town of Santa Cruz has always been controversial. There are citizens who want to keep this small town small, and those who want to build and diversify, and those who want to create affordable housing, and those who get frustrated with traffic and parking. However you slice it, developing is a controversial subject. Hi, I'm Shemeika Fox, your Santa Cruz Real Estate expert and your personalized real estate concierge. Despite the controversy, Santa Cruz is in the beginning stages of massive development and growth. You may have driven past the Front Street, Laurel and Pacific Avenue, and seen the massive construction that is underway, or attended a city council meeting to hear about the affordable housing that is being proposed. Let's dive in and see what developments are actually being proposed, planned, and under construction right here in Santa Cruz County. Let's start in Watsonville. The total current housing estimates are total dwelling units 14,226, 8,711 of them are single family homes, 1,130 mobile homes, 866 senior units, 1,659 2 to 4 bedroom units, 2726 5 or more units. There are multiple residential developments in the works. 221 Airport has a proposal for 49 units, 547 Airport is working on 21 units, 1482 Freedom is developing 53 units, Pippin 2 will host 80 units, Miles Lane 72 units, 558 Main Street 50 units, Hillcrest Estates will have 144 units, and Sunshine Gardens, which will have 87 units once completed. Sunshine Gardens is currently in phase 1 of the building phase and described these homes as a unique collection of 2 and 3 and 4 bedroom luxury single home and town houses in Watsonville, borders breathtaking views of the Pacific Ocean and protected wetlands. Unwind in the peace and serenity, beauty and comfort of inspired spaces, gracious floor plans, light-filled rooms, and supreme interiors meticulously finished, which carefully chose materials. This development is off St. Victoria, borders the Watsonville Slough. Watsonville must accommodate 2,053 units by 2050. Now let's take a look at what is going on with the city of Santa Cruz. The city of Santa Cruz is excited to announce that they have met the RHNA standards with the following housing units in process. 880 affordable units, 224 permanent supportive units, 1,500 market rate units, for a total of 2,600 new units being built. And what is RHNA? RHNA is the Regional Housing Needs Allocation. Local housing is enshrined in state law as a matter of vital statewide importance, and since 1969, the state of California has required that all local governments, cities, towns, and counties, also known as local jurisdictions, adequately plan to meet the housing needs of everyone in our communities. To meet this requirement, each city or county must develop a housing element as part of the general plan, the local government's long-range blueprint for growth that shows how it will meet its community's housing needs. There are many laws that govern this process, and collectively they are known as housing element law. The Regional Housing Need Allocation RHNA process is the part of housing element law used to determine how many new homes and the affordability of these homes each local government must plan for in its housing element. This process is repeated every 8 years, and for this cycle, the Bay Area is planning for the period 2023 to 2031. How does RHNA assist in addressing the Bay Area's housing crisis? The Bay Area's housing affordability crisis is decades in the making. State law is designed to match housing supply with demand, particularly for affordable homes. Each new RHNA cycle presents new requirements to address dynamic housing markets, which in recent years have seen demand dramatically outstrip supply across all affordability levels. RHNA provides a local government with a minimum number of new homes across all income levels for which it must plan in its housing element. The housing element must include sites zoned for enough capacity to meet the RHNA goals, as well as policies and strategies to expand housing choices and increase housing affordability. What is a housing element? Great question. A required chapter of the city's general plan identifies projected housing needs by income category, provides goals, policies, programs, and quantified objectives to address current needs and guide future housing growth for all income levels. requires timely certification by the Department of Housing and Community Development, or HCD, for compliance with state laws. The City of Santa Cruz has met the 5th cycle RHNA guidelines and has 180 units designated to very low income, 118 housing units designated to low income, 136 housing units have been designated to moderate income, 313 housing units have been designated to above moderate income, for a total of 747 housing units to be developed right here in the City of Santa Cruz. The downtown expansion plan has 1,600 units contemplated, 1,800 units evaluated up to 12 stories high with 20% affordable. 100 Laurel Street will be comprised of 205 units, 252 parking spaces, and 10,000 square feet of commercial space. Pacific Station South will be comprised of 70 units, 100%, 10 low income, and 59 very low income, 15,000 square feet of commercial space, and 15,400 square feet of medical commercial. Pacific Station North will be made up of 127 units, 100% affordable, 25% permanent supportive housing units, 10,500 square feet of commercial space, and 8,700 square feet of office space. 428 Front Street will be developed to include 175 units, 20 affordable units, 15 very low income, 5 low income with 11,500 square feet of commercial. 530 Front Street will be comprised of 276 units, 37 affordable units with 28 very low income and 9 low income, and 6,900 square feet of commercial space. The Calvary Church at 532 Center Street will soon be developed to encompass 65 units, 100% will be affordable units, 16 very low income, and 48 low income with 2,200 square feet of commercial space.
The very controversial library site will be 38,000 square feet of library, 124 units with 78 designated to very low income and 45 low income.
9,000 square feet of commercial space and 234 parking spaces. 130 Center Street will be made up of 233 single room occupancy units, 35 affordable units designated as very low income, 2,600 square feet of commercial space. At 190 Westcliff Drive across from the Dream Inn will be developed to house 89 condo units, 10 affordable units with 8 designated to very low income and 2 designated to low income, and 14,000 square feet of commercial space. At 126 Eucalyptus Street, they should soon be built to house some of our Santa Cruz seniors with 76 total senior units with 59 assisted living units and 15 memory care facility units. At 119 Coral Street near our Santa Cruz Costco will be developed into 121 permanent supportive housing units with 100% of them designated to very low income. 314 Jesse Street, 50 permanent supportive housing units, 100% will be designated to very low income units. At 908 Ocean Street, as you enter Santa Cruz from Highway 17, this will have 354 new units. 53 of these units will be designated to affordable living, and 8,900 square feet will be used for commercial space. 831 Water Street will be comprised of 140 new units with 55 designated as affordable low income and 5,000 square feet of commercial space. 1800 SoCal Avenue in the Seabright area of Santa Cruz will be developed into 84 new units with 14 affordable units designated as 7 very low income and 7 low income, and 1,500 square feet of commercial space. 1130 Mission Street, where the iconic food bin currently resides, will be developed to house 59 single room occupancy units, 8 affordable units designated as a very low income, and 3,400 square feet of commercial space, with the intention to still have the food bin in the commercial space once the building is completed. And lastly, for the City of Santa Cruz development project, the following are additional pending projects. We have Natural Bridges 20, 100% affordable, 1930 Ocean Street Extension, 32 units, 150 Felker Street, 32 units, 2035 North Pacific Avenue, 26 units, 515 SoCal Avenue, 43 units, 1811 to 1815 Mission, 27 units. Now let's take a look at the City of Capitola. Do you know how many vacant lots there are currently in the City of Capitola? 2. That's right. There are only 2 vacant parcels in the entire City of Capitola. So how does that affect the ability for Capitola to meet their RHNA requirements? We have to get creative, and the city planners are doing it. For the fifth cycle of RHNA, Capitola is required to develop 143 new units during the years 2015 to 2023. And for the sixth cycle of RHNA, 2024 to 2031, we are supposed to 9x to 1336 new units. Many people are asking why 9x increase. 1, jobs housing ratio. Capitola has a high concentration of jobs. 2, affirmatively further fair housing. Capitola has a high resource jurisdiction with racially concentrated area of influence. So where will we build these new developments if Capitola only has 2 vacant lots? That's a great question. The city of Capitola is promoting the building of ADUs, or accessory dwelling units. Accessory dwelling units are allowed in any zoning district where single family or multifamily dwellings are a permitted use. They are guaranteed an allowance for an 800 square foot ADU up to 16 feet in height and 4 feet side and rear setbacks. Maximum building coverage, floor area ratio, and open space standards cannot prohibit. Capitola has pre-designed ADU plans, and they are trying to streamline the process to make it accessible and more affordable. Capitola is also promoting the new SB 9 law with the intent to increase housing stock by increasing residential density within single-family neighborhoods. All eligible properties in single-family zones may be split into 2 lots with 2 residential units on each lot. Or there is the urban lot split, a one-time subdivision of an existing single-family residential parcel into 2 parcels will allow up to 4 units total with 2 units on each parcel. Capitola is also promoting small subdivisions. Currently, there is one at 523 Burlingame Avenue, which is comprised of 2 single-family homes and 1 fourplex, and another small subdivision is located at Terra Court with 11 units and 1 affordable unit. The following are additional projects that are either in the works or pending approval. 4401 Capitola Road, which will be an affordable housing complex, will consist of 36 units, mix of 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. Another affordable housing project will be at 1098 38th Avenue and will consist of 51 units with a mix of 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. Another proposed project for our Capitola senior community is at 3720 Capitola Road, 81 bedroom units in an assisted living facility. And last but definitely not least, the redevelopment of the Capitola Mall. I don't know when the last time it was that you were in the mall, but it seems to have become a ghost town. It will be interesting to see how this transpires. They are proposing 637 new residential units, 90 that will be affordable, studios 145, 1 bedroom units 319, 2 bedroom units 173, with a total of 637 new residential units in Capitola, and revamping the commercial space. Now let's jump over to Santa Cruz County. Currently, the for sale pipeline looks like this. The dwellings at SoCal, located at 5701 SoCal Drive, will consist of 15 townhomes, 2 affordable. The current status is in construction, sales phase. If you'd like information on how to buy any of these new units, including the 2 that are affordable, give me a call. Another project that is underway is Rodeo Creek Court in Live Oak. This development is comprised of 11 Habitat homes, all affordable. They are in the construction and sales phase, though the application period is now closed. At 3212 Mission Drive, Santa Cruz will be comprised of 21 townhomes, 3 that are affordable. The current status is in the building plan check. The Aptos Village Phase 2 is in motion and will encompass 29 condos and live-work units. This project is also currently in the building plan check. And lastly, Lorraine Lane in SoCal will be 6 new homes with 1 affordable. That this project is also in the building plan check. The following are for sale projects in Santa Cruz County jurisdiction pending entitlement. Tremblay Lane in Watsonville proposed 7 single family homes with 1 affordable home, and this is currently pending with the Planning Commission. 2740 Madison Lane in Santa Cruz will be 10 townhomes with 1 affordable home. The current status is the discretionary review. 1960 Maciel Lane in Live Oak will be 21 townhomes with 3 affordable homes with density bonus. This project is in the discretionary review as well. 841 Capitola Road, Live Oak is proposed to be 15 townhomes with 2 affordable with density bonus. The property is in the discretionary review. And then 2450 Madison Lane in Live Oak will be 25 homes with 4 affordable with density bonus, also in the discretionary review. 3800 Portola Drive, Santa Cruz is going to be a mixed use with 18 apartments and commercial with density bonus. The current status is the preliminary application. Lots of developing going on in Santa Cruz County that seems to be for sure. The rental project pipeline is also underway. Subsidized projects in construction at Star Plaza, 1520 Capitola Road, Live Oak, 57 units, Pippin 2, 78 Atkins Lane in Watsonville, 80 units, Park Haven Plaza, 2838 Park Avenue, SoCal, 36 units. Mixed income projects approved, not yet in construction, are at Portola Plaza at 3900 Portola Drive, 33 units, 4 affordable, 2606 Palmini Avenue, 15 units, 2 affordable, 432 7th Avenue, 7 units, 2 affordable. Another exciting feature that is in the works with Santa Cruz County is the County of Santa Cruz ADU Incentives Program, which offers the following when building an ADU. Free project management support. The county's new ADU incentives program offers homeowners feasibility assessments of your property, design coordination, cost estimation, and contractor selection, support through the permitting process, construction management, landlord training, and tenant matchmaking. And last but certainly not least, let's look at what's in store for the new development right here in Scotts Valley. At 5300 Scotts Valley Drive is proposed to be a 2,700 square foot auto showroom with 1 caretaker unit residential and 22 garage condo units. Garage condos would be occupied by non-residential uses and would be managed by the on-site caretaker. Valley Gardens is proposed to be 171 residential units with 10,000 square feet of commercial space. 125 Bethany Drive is proposed to be 67,450 square feet storage office building. Sandria Heights Casa Way subdivision is proposed to have 9 lot subdivisions of an existing 5.8 acre property. 6 lots would be accessed by a new road, and the remaining would be accessed from San Augustine Way. The existing properties to the north are permitted to connect to the new road and eventually remove portions of the existing Sandria Heights Road. La Madrona would be a mixed-use project with hotel and senior living apartments. Oak Creek Park will be 52 units with 25,000 square feet of commercial space. The Encore on Scotts Valley Drive is under construction with a 16-unit condominium project. Bay Village will be 10 residential units on Erba Lane. And there you have it, the current and future developments of Santa Cruz. If you'd like additional information on any of these housing developments or to learn more about the possibility of purchasing one of these new homes, give me a call. I'd love to connect and hear about your real estate goals right here in Santa Cruz. I'm Shemeika Fox, your Santa Cruz real estate expert and your personalized real estate concierge. Make it a great day.